Hey guys, it's Jenna from Publicify. In today's video, we're kicking off a series all about Spotify. In this first video, we'll be starting right from the beginning where I'll be walking you through how to craft the perfect Spotify profile. Whether you're starting from scratch and don't have an artist profile set up yet, or you're looking for tips to improve your current profile, we'll cover it all in this video. Here are 3 steps you need to take to build an impressive artist profile on Spotify. Spotify is different in the sense that unlike most other online services like Twitter for example, you can't just create an artist profile by clicking a button on their site, putting in your name, email, and there you go, you have a profile ready. You can do that to create a personal Spotify profile, but not an artist one. You have to go through a digital distributor to get your music on Spotify and to get an artist profile generated. When you choose the digital distributor you want to use, you give them your songs and your artwork, and then they go and deliver that content to the streaming platforms of your choice, like Spotify or Apple Music. Now, there are tons of digital distributors to choose from, and they all have their own pros and cons. CD Baby seems to still be the most popular choice, but I can't even begin to compare them all in this video, so I'm going to link to Ari Herstand, who has done an amazing comparison blog where he runs through a lot of distributors, testing them out and weighing their pros and cons. I'll link to his post in the description below right here. Now that you have your digital distributor picked out and they've published your music, it's time to move on to step number 2 and head to Spotify for Artists to verify your profile. If you want that blue verified checkmark next to your profile, you need to verify your profile through Spotify for Artists. Now, you don't need a certain number of followers to do this anymore. Anyone with an artist profile can do this. All you need to do is head to artist.spotify.com and then click Claim Your Profile. From there, it'll ask you to search for your artist name or paste it in the link to your profile. Choose the account you want associated with your profile, confirm your details, and then you move on to the most important step of proving that you're really you. Spotify do this through website or social media verification, where they'll ask you to log into your artist accounts on social media or enter it in your website URL. Then you just have to wait for Spotify to accept your request. Now that you have access to Spotify for Artists, let's move on to step number 3. This is the fun part where you're going to add a bunch of upgrades to make your profile even better. Within Spotify for Artists, you can update your artist profile photo and header image, update your bio, add an artist pic, and highlight some of your merch on your own profile. Let's assume you're happy with your artist photo and header image. If you're not, you can update those in Spotify for Artists. Don't worry if you don't see any changes right away. Spotify says it can take up to 72 hours to update them publicly. The first upgrade you should make to your Spotify profile is updating your artist bio. If you don't have one yet, write one. If you have an old one, it's time to change it up. In your artist bio, you can do things like tag other artists, albums, or playlists. You can also paste some Spotify links within your bio to direct your fans to where you want them to go. I'll be doing a whole entire video about how to write a great artist bio soon, so stay tuned. Next, you're going to want to choose your artist pick. Spotify is giving you the choice of what displays at the top of your profile. You can pick anything to feature, a song, an album, or a playlist, and it doesn't even have to be your own. This is also a great place to show off tour announcements. You should also write a short message to pair with your choice, talking about why you're featuring what you're featuring. There are tons of creative ways to use this space, so I'll make another video that's more detailed about this section too. Now it's time to spotlight some playlists. I like to feature a variety of playlists in this section. One can be a single playlist with every song you've ever released on it. Another featured playlist can be a pick of your favorite songs at the moment from other artists. And the third playlist you can highlight is one you're super proud about being featured on. For example, if you made it onto Spotify's official Woman of Indie or Bedroom Pop playlists, you should proudly display these in your featured playlist section. Last but not least, if you have merch you're selling online, you should be featuring them on your artist profile to boost sales. Spotify are exclusively partnered with Merchbar, so you have to have your merch available on their platform first. I'll leave a link to Merchbar for Artists in the description below for you to check out and decide if you want to go down that route. Alright, that's it for this video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more from this Spotify series coming up this month. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks to our volunteers for being amazing examples and helping out with this video. Before you click off, I just wanted to quickly tell you about Tunesletter. It's the weekly email I send out on Sunday evenings Things, where I pick my favorite resources of the week for DIY musicians and bands. Could be a really helpful podcast episode I heard, a cool video, or a blog post. Whatever I think is great for you, I include in the email that I send out, and it goes straight to your inbox. Head to publicify.com/tunes-letter to get them sent to you. Alright, that's it for now. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!